So, what exactly is a black hole? We all know of their existence, yet there's a lot of speculation and mystery surrounding them. Today in this video I'm gonna teach you a little bit more about what black holes are. A black hole is a place in space where gravity pulls so much that even light cannot get out. The gravity is so strong because matter has been squeezed into a tiny space. It can happen when a star is dying. Because no light can get out, people can't see black holes. They are invisible. Space telescopes with special tools can help find black holes. The special tools can see how stars that are very close to black holes act differently than other stars. How big are black holes? Well, black holes come in a range of sizes, but there are three main types of black holes. But how can we separate the three types? Well, based on the size and mass of the black hole, scientists can determine which type of black hole they are studying. So let's begin with the smallest of black holes. They are known as primordial. Primordial translates into one of these two things: primary/fundamental, or being/happening first in sequence of time. It is believed by scientists this kind of black hole has the size of a single atom, but the mass of a large mountain. From the smallest of black holes, we move on to the medium-sized ones. These are by far the most common ones. The medium-sized black holes are known as stellar. The word stellar literally translates into composed of stars. The mass of a stellar can be up to 20 times greater than the mass of the Sun, and it would be able to fit into a ball with a diameter of about 10 miles. Dozens of stellar mass black holes may exist in the Milky Way galaxy. Now we've covered the smallest and the medium-sized black holes, we're on to the last type and the biggest one of them all. These biggest black holes are called the supermassive black holes. These black holes have an astounding mass that is greater than 1 million suns combined. These black holes may fit into a ball with the diameter of the solar system. Scientific evidence suggests that every large galaxy contains a supermassive black hole at its center. The supermassive black hole in the center of the Milky Way galaxy is called Sagittarius A. And if the mass of 1 million suns wasn't huge enough yet, these black holes have a mass equal to 4 million suns. Now we know all the different types of black holes that exist. We can go on and talk about how are these amazing and mind-blowing black holes formed. Here too, we start at the smallest one and work our way to the biggest one. The primordial black holes are thought to have formed at the beginning of the universe, right after the Big Bang. The stellar black holes form when the center of a very large star collapses in upon itself. This collapse also creates a so-called supernova, or an exploding star, which blasts parts of the star into space. And last but not least, the supermassive black hole. Scientists believe these black holes are formed at the same time as the galaxy they reside in. Now we've covered a little on how and when these black holes were formed. We are left with another question. If black holes are black, how can scientists observe them? Well, the scientists can't see the black hole. However, they can see the effects of what the strong gravitational pull is doing to the stars and the gases surrounding the black hole. If, for example, a star is orbiting a certain point in space, the scientists can study the star's motion to find out if it's orbiting around a black hole. When a star and a black hole are orbiting close together, high energy light is produced. With some high-tech instruments, scientists can observe this high-energy light. A black hole's gravity can sometimes be so strong that it pulls the outer gases of the star and grow a disk around itself. This disk is called a accretion disk. As gas from the accretion disk spirals into the black hole, the gas heats to very, very high temperatures and releases X-ray light into all directions. NASA telescopes measure this X-ray light that is created by the black hole. Astronomers use this information to learn more about the properties of the... So, could a black hole ever swallow or destroy Earth? Well, theoretically, yes. But, and this is a huge but, the orbit of a black hole has to be so close to our solar system to affect Earth that the chance of this happening is incredibly low. Black holes, like every other object in space, follow the laws of gravity. They don't just go around and swallow planets for dinner, so we're safe. If a black hole with the same mass of the Sun were to replace the Sun, Earth would not fall into it. This is because a black hole with the same mass as the Sun would have the same gravitational properties as our Sun has now. In correlation to this, it would mean that the planet's orbit would stay the exact same and orbit around the black hole just the same as it does around the Sun now. So, could the Sun ever become a black hole? Simply said, no. The Sun just doesn't have enough mass to collapse upon itself to form a black hole. Billions of years from now, the Sun will use up all of its energy and become a red giant star, so it basically expands in size in the billions of years to come. Then, when it has used up the last of its fuel, the Sun will throw off its outer layers and it will form into a ring of glowing gas. This is called a planetary nebula. Finally, all that will be left of the Sun is a cooling white dwarf star. But how is NASA studying black holes? Well, they use spacecrafts like the Chandra X-ray Observatory, the Swift satellite, and the Fermi Gamma Ray Space Telescope. The Fermi launched in 2008 and it's observing gamma rays. This is the most energetic form of light. These gamma rays are helping scientists in search for supermassive black holes and other astral phenomena. Spacecraft like these help scientists answer questions about the origin, evolution, and destiny of the universe. So tonight, when you gaze into the night sky, think about all the amazing things that happen outside of our little world. This is just a small portion of the wonderful things that space has in store for us. If you would like to learn more about space or any other subject, please let me know in the comment section down below. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something new. Take care guys, and I'll see you in the next video.